Today we're building a simple wooden Scandinavian-style Christmas tree. I'm Kirsten Dunn, and this is Dunn DIY. This project is the perfect substitute for a live tree, not to mention less maintenance, or can be a great addition to one if you need some extra Christmas spirit. To begin, tape off your 3x3 post and measure down 2 adjacent sides alternately to create perpendicular branches every 6 inches. Clamp down the post on top of a scrap piece of wood and drill through each marking with a 3/4 inch spade bit. Next, cut all of your dowels to length for the tapered branches. Be sure to check out our blog for all of the measurements. Measure down the length of each cut dowel, marking 1 1/4 inch from the middle on either side. This will act as a guide for inserting the branches into the tree. Cut round molding into 20 2-inch pieces and 1 1.5 inch piece. Use some scrap wood to create a holding place for the cut molding while you drill a hole centered in the top for a candlestick and a hole in the side for the dowels. Next, make the base of the tree out of a 2x4 board. Cut 4 pieces with opposing 45-degree bevel angles to create a sleeve for the trunk of the tree. Cut 4 more pieces to 12 inches each to create feet for the base. Now that everything has been cut, it's time to sand. I always like to use a sanding sponge, but for rounded surfaces and large holes, a small piece of sandpaper works best. To assemble the base, pre-drill through the bevel edges of the shorter 2x4 pieces and secure all 4 pieces together with glue and 1.5 inch screws. Position the 12-inch lengths underneath the shorter pieces so that they overlap and spread out for support. Pre-drill through these pieces and then secure in place with glue and 3-inch screws. Before everything is assembled, this is a great time to add a stain or a finish to the wood. Because we used so many different species of wood for this project, I wanted to highlight all of the different grains and hues of the wood, so I used mineral oil as an easy, natural wood conditioner. Once the oil has gotten a chance to soak into the wood, it's time for assembly. Insert the dowels into the post in ascending order. Drill holes through the side of the post into the middle of the dowel and push a nail into the hole to hold everything in place. Secure the candle holders onto one end of each dowel branch with glue. Place a candle in each holder to make sure it's straight before leaving to dry. Add 1 candle holder on the very top of the tree and secure with glue. Slide candle holders onto the opposite end of the branches and secure with a pre-drilled hole and a nail pushed in, just as we secured the dowels to the trunk of the tree. This will allow the whole tree to be disassembled at the end of the season. Make sure to mark the candle holders and dowel ends with corresponding numbers so you can easily reassemble. Lastly, cut up a garland into 6-inch lengths. Bend into circles and wrap the ends around each other to create candle rings. Slide the rings onto the candles and place the candles into the candle holders. Now you have a beautiful and fire-safe Christmas tree for your home. Enjoy and Merry Christmas.